What is going on, everybody? It is Craig, and believe it or not, I have an unboxing. It's been a while, and the same could be true for what you're about to see me unbox. But it wouldn't be me without a little conversation. Can't just get right to business. Every now and then I'll do the crowdfunding for their various horror movies. A lot of times it's just to support the people. But it's cool sometimes to get a DVD or Blu-ray or, in some cases you get screen use props. I don't do anything that high. But what I did do for this one, this is the movie The Late Checkout. And I'll be honest, I still haven't seen the movie, and I'll tell you why. And I backed it, what was about, estranged friends, cabin, brutal killer. I'm in, my type of thing. And this was backed a long time ago. And then I didn't really think about it, because you figure with this stuff, you give stuff at least a year. What I did get was a signed copy of The Mask that was used. Not a real, not anything screen used or anything like that. Partially cast signed. I think First Rose is one of the names on it. Again, I have tons of her stuff for the boxes. It's just a cool item, why not? And it took a while. Went about a year and a half, and there was an update, and nothing was happening. And listen, life issues happen, I completely get that. But I hadn't seen the movie yet, and it was out, and I did get it for my Stream Team releasing, because I always order, I get that. It also comes with like a signed poster, which is kind of cool. If the movie is bad, the poster does not get hung or anything like that, but, it's a way to get a cool cast piece very, very affordably. But anyway, fast forward. I was like, I'm not going to watch it till I get this. Not going to watch it till I get it. And I never got around to it. I did see the first 5 minutes because I didn't know that was what was on. It was actually pretty solid, pretty good kills. But here's the best part. Because again, I was never rude about it. I get things happen, and as Josh sent out different messages. Okay, no fine, all good. But he sent out a message that made it sound like everything had gone out, and this is now about probably 2 years. And I reached out to him, in the group, and I said, listen, I didn't get anything. He's like, okay, I'll have to look into it. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. And it took a little bit longer, and he got back to me, and he said, you know what? I know it's not what you ordered, but given you had to wait and all that, I am going to send you a screen-used mask from the movie. Which, again, the mask isn't anything over the top. It's, if I remember, it's like the type of mask like a bomb squad person would wear. But it's still new, cool. This will always be the 6th movie that I have something screen used from. So I do think that's neat. You actually can see one of the things screen used right there. That is one of the tails from the women in Zombievers. And if you just happen to have a knife sitting on top of it, I probably shouldn't have. I promise you, the blade wasn't on it though. So let's take a look. Okay, actually no, it's more of a welder's mask, but this is. Wow, this is very neat. Okay, and again, you have a couple of signatures on the side. But I do think that's really cool now to have something that was from the movie. Like I said, I don't know who the signatures are. I don't even know if Rose is in that. It might be her, but if it's not, again, that's not the point. I wanted it because the mask was neat. Let's see if he said anything in with the mask. Oh, a Blu-ray too. Okay. I tell you what, folks. I don't know how many people are watching these videos. I don't do them that much anymore. But you heard me say a few minutes ago I already have this. So, little contest. Just, post hashtag Late Checkout, I guess, in the comment section. And, I don't know. Before the end of the month, before the end of August, I'll draw the winner. Give it a little bit of time for it to go from 1 to 3 people, I guess. But anyway, I don't know. I hope that's cool. Like I said, this is neat. Now I am gonna watch the movie, and we'll see kind of, if this gets put up somewhere or if it's just something that gets packed away as a footnote part of the collection. Anyway, till next time, peace.